What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, I will be covering this season of Singles Inferno. This will be the first season that I'm watching live. I've only watched the other seasons after the fact, so I'm very excited to cover this. And we have some tea, so I just want to get into some of the information that has been given to us. And we actually have a sneak peek of the cast, so I'm going to go ahead and give my thoughts on each and basically how I feel about each person. So let's just get right into it. First things first, I'm going to drop this video that I saw on TikTok. This creator explained some things that we should be looking out for this season. I feel like she explained it pretty well, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave her video here so you guys can get an understanding.
Singles Inferno Season 5 is already on thin ice because who approved this poster? No cap on this flirting war. Girl, whatever. But anyways, we got a couple of updates from the Singles Inferno Season 5 official press conference. Apparently, they introduced a new rule to the Truth or Dare bonfire game that they play every season. Previously, if you were too uncomfortable or didn't want to answer someone's question, you could just drink, but now everybody has to answer. So apparently this caused complete chaos, and the impact of that game carried all the way into the finale. So maybe this is gonna be the most drama-filled season yet. And then thankfully, it sounds like they listened to audiences' reactions and feedback. One of the producers said, "We wanted Inferno to feel even more like hell, so we made the preparation process tougher. After all, love becomes more meaningful when it has obstacles to overcome." Sounds like instead of going straight to paradise like we've seen in past seasons, singles are going to have to tough it out a little bit longer in Inferno, which honestly, I think this was a good change. And then one of the commentators, Kyuhyun, talked about how this season features one of the sexiest pool scenes in Singles Inferno history, which I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt because, girl, they don't even kiss on the show. How sexy could it get? Honestly, I think it would be really hard to outdo this scene with Dex in season 2. Him and Sulky had so much chemistry. And then they go on to talk about how in this season, the female cast has a lot of strong personalities. And there's already been a leak of the initial cast on the show. So of course, these are the women. Low-key, I'm looking forward to the short-haired baddie. She seems to have a lot of personality. And then the men are there. Personally, I'm not really feeling it. I feel like Singles Inferno needs to bring in more Dex types. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But anyways, those are all of the new updates for Singles Inferno Season 5. So I will see y'all when it premieres on the 20th.
Okay, so from the sound of her video, it seems like they're trying to make the season as chaotic as possible, which I'm fine with chaoticness, but hopefully that doesn't take away from the romance aspect, because we saw that with Exchange. So I can't wait to see. Honestly, from the trailer, it looks like we have a pretty explosive cast, and the women seem to be taking it. Let's just get right into these photos. Let me do the women first, and then we'll get into the men. Okay, so first we have Park Hee-sun. She's the only person that has their name attached. So first impression, she's really cute. She looks really innocent and chill. She looks like she might be in her like late 20s or so. Honestly, I don't really get much based off this photo. Like, she don't seem like the type of person to like clap back or be explosive. So I think that she's gonna be like the sweet girl, but hopefully she's not the girl that gets looked over upon. But so far, like I have a really good vibe about her. Next, we have this lady here. She looks exactly like Kim Min-so from last season. Like, they have like the same nose and like overall features. Like, let me know if you guys see it. But yeah, she reminded me of Kim Min-so, but I don't get like the same energy. Hopefully she's not as delulu over a guy like she was. But yeah, she looks chill. I'm not even gonna hold you, like, just off her look. I do feel like she has like a little bark to her. Like, I feel like she might get into like some type of confrontation or like argument. And I hope so, because then she'll probably end up being my favorite. But yeah, she's cute and I'm very satisfied with the women overall, honestly. Next we have Navis Colin. Like, she looks just like Navis from Aspa. I'm not familiar with Aspa, so y'all probably like, girl, what are you talking about? But like, she looks like her. But yeah, I feel like she's gonna be like the most popular woman among the first impression of the cast. Like, she's like really cute. Like, she has like the like Korean standards, I guess, like face. And I think that she actually was like a beauty queen. I could be wrong, like, because I remember like they leaked out some of the jobs a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I feel like she's gonna be like the most popular girl in the Inferno, truthfully. This is our last girly, and I don't know why, but like when I saw her, she gave favorite energy. Like, I don't know, like, I don't want to be wrong, because usually like when I pick a favorite, like, I can either like, I'll either love them down or I will like dislike them so much to the point where it's like ridiculous. But just from like her posture, like, she like looks like she's not here to play. Like, it's not given like, oh, I'm here to have fun. Like, I feel like she's gonna be a character. Like, I genuinely feel that way, and I can't wait to see what she gives. Like, I don't know, like, she is just like my favorite from like first impressions for the women. So hopefully I'm right. Hopefully she like gets in some fights and has some iconic moments. But yeah, like, she's my favorite just based off looks alone and just off first impressions. Now let's get into the men. See, people have been complaining about the men because the men aren't like straight tens, to be honest. But I kind of agree, no shade. But let's get into the men. So this guy here, he looks innocent. Like, I feel like he probably has a pretty decent job. I was trying to guess who the doctor is because there's always a doctor. I feel like he could possibly be a doctor. Like, he gives that he has like a very like clean job. Like, I don't think that he does anything outside of an office. So yeah, I mean, not really my cup of tea, but I feel like he might have like that like innocent feel to him. I feel like he might be a yearner, and I'll take a yearner over someone that's just going to be playing around. So yeah, we shall see with him. Next, we have this guy, and honestly, I just don't have like a good feeling about him. Like, I don't know, like just like off like the look alone, like these screenshots are from the first meeting, so he looks very like stoic and like he's like trying to serve face. I don't know, like I don't know what he's going to give, but honestly, just our first impressions, like I don't have a good one of him. So hopefully he might be my favorite or something, like, or I might be able to like tolerate him. We shall see. I can't write anyone off, so we'll see during the premiere. Next, we have this guy. He looks super duper young. Like, I think he's probably like the youngest guy among the men. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what he's going to give. I feel like I'm like, most curious about him, honestly. I don't really have much to say about him. Next, like, no shade. Like, he looks super duper young. Like, even compared to the women, I feel like he's probably like the youngest person on the cast right now. Next, we have this guy. I feel like he might get a lot of votes for like the first impression because he kind of like has like this buff look, and like some of the girls they might like that like buff type look. Um, yeah, I mean like he's not that bad looking. I feel like he's probably like up there compared to the other guys. But I don't know, like he looks like he's gonna start some mess. Like I feel like he's gonna be drama. Like I don't know what the drama's gonna be about, but I just know for a fact he's about to be in some drama. I don't know if he's gonna be a yearner. I don't get yearner vibes from him. But I just know that something is going to happen and he's going to be in the center of it. I just know it. Last, we have this guy, and he's kind of giving the doctor vibes, no shade. Like, he seems like, I don't know, like, we are only seeing half of his face, so I don't know if he's like a 10 out of 10. But I feel like he might get a couple votes too. I feel like him and the last guy might rack up the votes. But surprisingly, honestly, like, I get a pretty decent vibe from him. Like, watch me be wrong about all these first impressions. Like, watch me, like, dislike this dude so much, but I don't know, like I get like a pretty good vibe from him, so hopefully my gut feeling is not wrong about him. Okay, so those are my first impressions, but I want to be kind of delusional and pair off some of these people just based off their overall aesthetic and who I think will like go for who, or just who I think will look good together. So let's pair off some of these people. First, I have this innocent couple. They look good together, right? Like side by side. I feel like he, like, as I said, like, I feel like he could be a yearner, and then she just looks so sweet, and, like, she looks like the type of person that you want to take care of, so hopefully, like, they're drawn to each other, but I just was like, I feel like this is, like, a pairing just based off from what I've seen that will be good together. Next, I have this couple that's serving face. Like, they are so good looking, like, they look so good together, honestly. It looks like an arranged marriage of some sorts. Like it looks like they both came from like rich families and then like they came together. I don't know, I'm living for like the visuals of this potential match. So yeah, I feel like they look cute together. Let's see if it'll happen on our screens. And next we have my potential fade with the guy that I said is bound to be in some type of argument. Just I feel like they look okay together. Like I feel like she looks great next to him. I feel like he looks great next to her, and just like vice versa. So that's why I paired these two. Nothing else, honestly. Last, we have this potential pairing. Honestly, I don't know if they will ever even talk to each other on this show, but it was either him or the other guy that I said that looked extremely young, and I feel like she would probably go for it. This guy here. Yeah, we shall see. All right, so that brings me to the end of this video. I cannot wait to start coverage on the season because I just know it's such a chaotic fan base. I can't wait to finally experience that in real time with you all. So yeah, like let's get all geared up and all set. I saw someone on TikTok said get your red flags ready. So everyone get your red flags ready. And yeah, it is officially Singles Inferno season. All right, I'll see you guys for that first recap.